guys, hey, today is the inaugural ride and part 2 of the G-Force T42 e-bike. We're going to do keep it kind of local this morning because I'm not sure about the bike. I got to get its trust level up, and then as soon as that's done, other episodes will include a lot of park riding and stuff like that. Let's take a look at the setup. There's all the camera gear set up, and here's the bike all ready to go. Turn that on. And we're all set, guys, so hey, we'll be back in a minute. Guys, here we go. We're going to start this thing out in PAS1. Remember, it comes stock with 3, and then it can be modified out. Now, one thing I got to get used to is this left-hand throttle. And I'm still using the stock seat and the stock seat post. Before I purchase anything, I want to make sure, that was noisy. I want to make sure that I'm not throwing away good stuff. Let me kick this up one. I'm going to go to number 2, PAS2. Now that picked up the speeds where I'm normally at. I like to ride about 13, 14 miles an hour. I don't know what that was. Hit something. Okay, I'm showing full bars. And yeah, I got to adjust the wheel size. It says I'm going faster than I am. And I saw a video on that where you can change it to, if you change it to 22, then it kind of gets the speed back where it should be. Because it's saying I'm running pretty close to 14, if you can see it right here, and I'm only running 12, so it's about 2 miles an hour off. But I got to read up on that and figure out how to do that. I know it can be done, but their manual is not very, very good. Now, talking about the delay, the delay in the motor kicking in is a little longer than on the electric XP, and but it's really not. I mean, it's not a horrible thing. Now, going through, one thing I do know, I've rode the electric XP a lot, and a lot on this particular route that I'm doing today. And the suspension on the front forks and everything is really excellent. Some of the bumps I normally have to go over, that's kind of hard. This thing just flowed right over it like it was nothing. Now, it could be a combination of the 4-inch fat tires and the settings on the front forks that I've got, but hey, I don't know yet. So we're gonna do this run today, and we're only gonna do probably 10, 12 miles. That's it for today. And I just want to see how it performs. And then once I get the trust up on it and I get to trust it, then we'll take it out on the big runs, because this 16 amp battery is supposed to get me up to upwards of 55 miles. So we'll see. Now, I have noticed that the handling, and this is probably because of the 4-inch fat tires, but I prefer the handling on the G-Force than I do over the electric. It seems to be a lot smoother, and now people tell me that the 3-inch tires will give you better handling, and I have found that the 4-inch tires work better for me. So anyway, guys, hey, we're going to head up to the park now and get some more shots. Now I'm averaging right at 19 miles an hour. I'm in PAS 3, using no throttle, all pedal assist. And like I said, the throttle on this bike is, it's really strange. It's on the left. So that's one reason it took me so long to purchase this bike in the first place, because I wanted it on the right. But I'll just have to get used to it. Well, here's our first break area out at the park. This is also where I launch my kayaks and do all the kayak testing. The first testing I do for a brand new kayak, this is the lake I put it on. It's right by the house. But anyway, first impressions right now, it is a different bike, a lot different than the electric XP 2.0. Now, the biggest thing I found out right now is ride height, handling bumps. I feel the bumps less with this bike than I do with the electric XP. Don't know why. I'm coming right up on 4 miles right now. Now I plan on doing at least an hour riding time. Getting used to the PAS is a huge difference, and also the motor actuation kick-in. It is longer than what I'm used to with the XP, but you know, I guess I'll get used to it. Also, the thumb throttle on the left is a little bit interesting. I'm getting used to it now, and it's just going to be a little matter of time. So anyway, hey, we're going to continue our pedal and see what this bike has for us. So hey, we'll be back in a bit. Morning. Some soft sand. Like it was nothing. Butterfly scared the heck out of me. On your 6, brother man. I got you, I got you. Hi guys, riding the bike, I'm not happy with this seat post. Apparently I can't get it tight enough, so I'm gonna kind of adjust that right now. And because it has a neoprene sleeve in it, and I don't know what their thoughts are on that and why they did what they did. The seat post itself is supposed to be a 33.9, and I think the sleeve takes it to 31.6, but I'm not sure. I'm going to throw a set of micrometers on it when I get done today and find out what's going on with that. So anyway, I got to get off this thing and see if I can adjust that seat post not to spin on me, because it's definitely spinning. So let me get that done. The seat post is all the way down, so it actually slid down on its own. Now I don't care for that too much. I got to figure out if I don't have the settings right or what's going on with that. But at least now the seat's not twisting on me. So let's get back on the road and See what we find out. All right, I like its new position. Let's get on the road. Now I'm still in PAS2. The seat post stopped spinning, but it did creep down. So I don't know what that's all about. We'll figure it out. Again, still in PAS2. The bike says I'm doing 20. I know I'm not. It says 22. I'm actually doing 19. So it's a few mile an hour off. And getting the tire size adjustment will fix that problem. And I can get that dialed in. So minor adjustment, no big deal. I kind of like 3, but it has a tendency to run away with you. So what I'm going to do is do the adjustments and set up 5 PAS levels so I can regulate my speeds a little bit better, because I'm running from, I think it's 65 to 90 from going from PAS2 to PAS3. So I want to break that surgically down a little bit more so I can regulate my speeds better. I just gotta find better information on how to do that. I've seen one video on it and it's pretty cool. I'll just have to do it and watch that video and then try it myself. These hydraulic brakes are amazing, guys. I still don't have that clamp tight enough. It's a bumpy ride through here. But, and it's running through this like it's butter. Really nice, very, very nice. Now I've done that with the XP 2.0 and it beat the hell out of me. So this one was a lot smoother, and I think a lot of that has to do with the 4-inch tires. I don't know why XP went from the original XP to the 2.0 went to the 3-inch tires. I think that was a mistake on their part, because it cost them another bike sale. Because if they'd have had the 4-inch fatties at that price point, I'd have been there in a heartbeat and got my second bike there. So, hey, it is what it is. Anyway, we're going to continue our ride and we'll be back in a bit. Hi guys, we're about 12 miles into this ride right now, and I did run into some problems. Apparently, in reverse pedal, the lower part of the derailleur drops the chain. So, I don't know what's going on there, if there's a part missing that keeps that in line. But I will be contacting G-Force about that. I did also find out that when you get in between a certain speed at PAS3, for instance, the engine will pulse on you, and I think it's because that the pedal speed and the engine kick in is getting confused a little bit. I got you, lady, I got you. There, did it again. They just went whoop. But I think it's me getting caught up with the, because this is ghost pedaling. I'm in ghost pedaling right now at 22 miles an hour. And so I'm definitely going to have to put the freewheel gear set change, go from, what is it, a 14 to an 11. So I'm definitely going to have to do that. I mean, not right away, but that's something I've got to do. But most importantly is I've got to find out what's going on with that derailleur. I'm going to take a short clip and then send it to G-Force. I don't know if the derailleur's messed up or what's going on. Going forward, pedaling right now, not a problem. But boy, if I go backwards, it comes right off the derailleur. And that's not cool. And I don't know if, like I said, if there's a little arm or something that's supposed to keep that in line. I don't know, but I will contact them on that today. Next complaint, and it is a complaint, I can't keep the seat post up. And when I do adjust it tight enough, I can't close the clamp. So I don't know if it's that plastic sleeve that they got in there. Again, I'm gonna do some measurements on that to find out what that is. And I may replace that with a metal sleeve that's got ribs in it, and that would give it a lot more stableness as far as adjusting the seat. I'm all the way down right now, guys, and I mean all the way down. Now, for me being as short as I am, that's not a big deal. But if you're a tall person wanting to ride this bike, that seat's going to creep down on you. That's not a good thing. But putting that plastic sleeve, that just doesn't make any sense. Now, they also said there was a round rubber grommet or something like that was on the seat post. Mine didn't have it. So I don't know if they discontinued doing that or what, but it was supposed to stop the seat from, or seat post from sliding down. But if you got a seat post sliding problem, I think you've got a bigger problem than putting a quick fix rubber grommet. Get rid of that neoprene or plastic sleeve and put in a ribbed aluminum sleeve to where you won't have that problem at all. Just my thoughts, guys, just my thoughts. So anyway, guys, we're going to continue. I will be changing out the saddle. I'm only like 13 miles into this ride now, and my butt's telling me it hurts. So there is no question that I'll be changing out the seat, and I will be changing out the seat post to a Zoom suspension or something. I'm not sure. But we're going to be doing that. So anyway, we're going to wrap this up for now. Oh, I forgot to tell you. You'll see a white stripe on these tires, guys. Now, you know, on my electric XP, I put the blue reflective wheel tape on it, and it really looks cool, and it performs well. But at 40 bucks just to get that electric tape, or that reflective tape, that's a lot of money. But I noticed yesterday when I was doing some comparison between another snake, when I was doing some comparison with the electric XP and this bike, I found out that that white stripe on the tire is reflective and it's built into the rubber. Now that's cool. I didn't know that. So I won't have to buy wheel tape to get side reflection notification if, you know, out at nighttime or stuff like that. So that's really cool. Hi guys, thanks for coming along with me there, and I really, really appreciate you guys. Hey guys, I forgot to tell you, having a tight genre type YouTube channel, we are 50 now, 50 subscribers short of hitting 5,000. Man, I never thought I'd even get close to that. And that's all from you guys' support. I thank you so much. Hey, we'll see you on the next one.